The Nanton constituency of the Northern region was part of the then Sabaligu Nanton district before it was carved out as a district on its own in 2018. The inhabitants are mainly farmers. The NDC has dominated parliamentary elections in the Nanton constituency since 1992. Alhaji Alhassan Yakubu represented Nanton in parliament on the ticket of the NDC for 16 years before he was defeated in the 2008 elections by the MPP's Alhaji Abdul Karim. With former Deputy Trade Minister Ibrahim Murtala Mohammed as candidate, the NDC reclaimed the seat in 2012. He however lost to the current MP of Nanton, Mohammed Hadi Tuferu, with about a 900 vote margin. Will the NDC reclaim the lost glory in the constituency, or it will be another victory for the MPP?
I was there when your mama was ruling. The same thing when Nanado is ruling. Comparing two of them, to me, Nanado is the best candidate to go for. Yeah, because he has done a lot for this country. Honestly speaking.
What are you think the government has done for this?
Well, the first and foremost is the free SHS. And for us, for me in particular, because we are in Nanton, when your mama was in power, we've done a lot. We've done all that we can to have our own district, but we were not given. But Nanado has given us the district. In fact, it's one of the most important things that I would consider and go for him. Yeah, for this. Oh, as for the MP there, he's number one. Since I start voting, this MP is number one. He has done a lot. He has done a lot. In my community, he has just put up a building. They are still doing it. He has given us a KG. It's very, very good. If you go to as for one dams here, you can't count it. There are many. All is as a result of it. Even this district we are talking about, he has been the front runner of it.
While individuals settle on their choices for president and MP, the constituents have collectively identified a common enemy.
From here linking to Sabaligu, the road is very, very bad, especially when it is this raining time. When it rains, you can't follow the road from here to Sabaligu. In fact, all of the road connecting here to the village, all the villages, is not all that good.
We have our major road that we've been complaining severally years. Several governments come, go, but still, we are still facing the same problem. And I believe maybe when you were coming, you meet some of the rules. From here to Tamale, Nanton to Tamale, when you are coming, the road is very bad. You tend to Nanton to Sabaligu, the same thing. Nanton to Gushawu, the same problem. And we have been crying all the time. But the government in power never listening to our cries. So we are pleading to them. They should try and then look into our aid and see how best they can solve that challenge for us.
Looking at our route, it's very bad from here to Sabaligu. In fact, when we were with Sabaligu Nanton district, the road was very bad, and now it has been splitted. Still, the road has not been maintained. And from Tamale to Nanton is almost the same thing. And nobody is listening to us. We've been talking all the time, and nobody is listening to us. Even when you look at the road, it has been worked for some time, but still, the work there has not been successful.
But there are other key issues that will influence the choices of the people in the 2020 elections.
The health sector is very poor. Like if I can see, when you go to the clinic, you feel pity for that. Even when it's about time, we send a pregnant woman there to deliver, to give birth, you get it difficult. Like even government has purchased us ambulances, but here the ambulance we see that the ambulance has no use for us. It doesn't come. We see it here, but it's not working.
Oh wow, the new ambulance.
The new ambulance is there, but it's not working, and we don't know why.
Oh, wow.
Like sometimes when we go to the hospital and he's complaining that we should get a transfer, we only go to our chief palace. The Nanton Haduna, the current chief for the Nanton, he normally used to give us car to convince the patients to Savlu or Tamal Hospital for further treatment. So that's we have serious challenges about that, the health sector.
We have a clinic problem because Nanton community here, we haven't clinic, we don't have hospital. We should have got to one by now. But up till now, we don't have. Right now, if you go to the clinic and they happen to conduct any check on you, they will have to refer you to any maybe medical store to buy medicine for yourself. They can't get proper medicine for you in there. And Nanton community is not just like a small community you can see. At least by now, when you go there with your problem, they should be able to get you, some medicine that can help you.
Our secondary school, the Nanton is very big, and the surrounding communities are many. We don't have secondary school here, so everybody is here. We move to Tamale and other places to attend secondary school. We need a secondary school in the community in Nanton Constituency, at least one.
What will be the net impact of these developmental challenges on the 2020 elections? Voter apathy is gradually creeping in.
MP ni je yentimi nkasa se MP no nye ama MP ni je o di awie no kura nyamba ha oba kura oba dada na eko tambia no se ni yamfoti so sisi ayamfoti sawo adika ne je ye be ye because adika no we sisi a obi afọ usika tu phone so we ya adika no na usika na ayira wo be ye nde so sana ya adika na manye voting because who vote kura enye yie ma who ko school kura your people your brothers ni nyina omu wa ha amomu ko school kura omu ba ko omu nye djuma ni nyina ya be ti ha na ya do.
We are yet to see whether we will vote or we will not vote because as I say whether we will vote or we will not vote, they come and lie to us a lot, and we decide we will not vote again because we are not seeing any changes in terms of the electricity and the roads, and then pipes too. We have pipe problem. When you see a pipe is here. There is no water. The pipe is not flowing at all. It's just there when our women are going to the dam side, and when you go to the dam, there is no even water there. We are just colliding with the animals there in the dams to drink the water. So that is our problem we are facing in this town.
People will not vote. Even it will be only few people who will come and vote. Now we are, but it will not be easy for them to, convince the people to come out and vote, because they are also now understanding things. You understand? It's not like the other days. Now, we are in democratic or civilization. They understand things too. As an MP, they are all aware that MP is supposed to do this, MP is supposed to do that, and they are not doing it.
Meanwhile, the assembly member for Wanzama 4 electoral area says the community leadership has commenced massive public sensitization of constituents on their stance.
Actually, for me, I would tell them to go and vote, because without voting, you can't get what you want. By voting, you have something to say. But if you don't vote, who are you going to blame? So that's why I say, for me, they will vote.
Are you doing something about it? Are you talking to them? Are you going into meetings with them to educate them on why they shouldn't take that position?
Well, we have been talking to some of our mothers and our brothers to come out and vote.
Apart from the lack of a senior high school in this district, lack of electricity in certain communities, poor healthcare delivery, some residents here say they will not participate in the 2020 election because they have been deceived over the years by politicians. They want these rules and others fixed before the 2020 elections. For Citi News, I am Anna Seidu reporting from the Nanton Constituency.